Hey guys, it's Katy. I am subbing for your Saturday video spot. I'm super excited to be talking to you today, so we'll just get right to it. So this week, week 93, the topics were number 1, what do you do when faced with discrimination based on gender stereotypes, sexual preferences, etc. from an authority figure? Number 2, if you saw something similar to what was described above taking place and you want to help, how could you? And topic number 3, autocorrect fails. So this week we'll start with number 1. What do you do when faced with discrimination from an authority figure? That is a really hard one, because when working with an authority figure, you have to be respectful at all times. You can't really go up to an authority figure and tell them exactly what you're thinking, because then you'll get fired or released from whatever duty you're supposed to be fulfilling. Whenever I've really had to deal with this, it was while I have been a part of my university, and our university says in our bylaws that we are a campus that does not discriminate for any reason. So I'm always able to just sort of state our constitution when dealing with this issue on campus. But I understand that that's not going to work for everybody. It is very nice for those of you who are in college. But if you can't do that, I would suggest trying to talk to that authority figure, figuring out some way you can work around the problem. If for any reason you don't feel comfortable talking to them, I would suggest going to somebody higher up, or maybe somebody you trust within your organization or that workplace that you could explain the situation to and hopefully get advice from. For topic number 2, if you saw something similar to what was described above taking place and you want to help, what could you do? So if you saw somebody who was dealing with discrimination from one of their authority figures, I would definitely step in and mention it first thing. I believe that in any situation, that having another person there as backup, having somebody support you while dealing with a hard issue like discrimination, that is always incredibly helpful, just to have someone there supporting you. So that was the first thing I would do. I would step up and be there for that person. I would also try to talk to that authority figure maybe after the issue has died down a little bit after the fact, and try and explain that discrimination isn't correct and should not be in a workplace or in any kind of setting, because that will make people feel completely horrible about themselves. Another thing I would probably do if I was dealing with a situation like this is I would go to that person directly as well, and I would ask them what they wanted me to do, because sometimes they might have a better input than you might. They might not want you to talk to their boss, or they might have some suggestions, or no matter what, 2 heads are better than 1. So I would definitely talk to the person being discriminated against as well. See what I can do to help. And maybe they just need a friend there. Maybe that could change somebody's world completely, just being a smiling face and being nice and helpful. So, yes, that's what I do. And then topic number 3 this week was autocorrect fails. I know I've had a ton of autocorrect fails in my life, but I don't remember them at all, really. That's why I didn't choose this topic. I know I accidentally talk about sex to my parents a lot. That's really awkward, and I normally change the subject right away. Or like sexual related things will come out from autocorrects. yeah, never good, especially with parents and being gay and stuff. Awkward. Other things besides that, though, I really can't tell you. I don't know. I like Googling them, though. So I would suggest you Google some autocorrect fails and read them for tonight, because I'm not very funny. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys have a great night, a fantastic week. Yeah, bye.